morning. This is CNN, the Christian News Network. Breaking news, the crusade has ended, resulting in a Christian victory. Here at the network, we are thrilled to hear this outstanding news. We have now reclaimed the holy city, Jerusalem, from the Muslims, which has been under their control since 638. The crusade spanned roughly 4 years, starting in 1096.
It all began when Emperor Alexis I Comnenus was worried about Constantinople being taken over, so he asked the Pope to help. Pope Urban II delivered a speech persuading Christians all over Europe to help fight against Muslims to recapture Jerusalem. Here to tell us more is Pope Urban II.
Being on the show.
Pleasure to be here.
Can you tell us more about your decision to help Emperor Alexis I Comnenus?
I saw it as very important for us to get the city of Jerusalem back in our control because of its historical importance to us.
Can you summarize your speech and what you were trying to convey? What did you want the end result to be?
I asked the Christian people to help fight against the Muslims. I offered indulgences. It's the will of God, I said. And the people thankfully listened. Peasants responded quickly and fought for us in Asia Minor.
After you saw the peasants were easily defeated, what was the next step?
After we realized that we made a mistake in sending the peasants and that they were so easily defeated, we began to ask aristocrats to fund a well-put-together military so we could win the war that was so important to us.
Thank you so much for your time. Back to you in the studio.
I'm receiving a report from inside the city walls.
Someone who lived in the city before the invasion has agreed to let us interview them about life during and after the crusade.
When and how did the Crusaders enter Jerusalem's walls?
They entered in June 1099. There was fighting for a month. Me and the other Muslims inside the walls tried fighting back, but the mighty Crusaders were too much for us.
How did life in Jerusalem change after the invasion?
Many people were killed. It was very hard.
When you say many were killed, how many of your friends and family remain in the city and alive?
Not many. This war has been devastating to the Muslim population in Jerusalem.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you being on the show. Back to you, Allie and Haley.
Thanks, Lauren. This war has truly been devastating, but thankfully the Christians have emerged victorious.
Yes, it really has been terrible, especially from inside the city walls.
I can only imagine how bad it is down there. Now we're going to take a short moment to remember the Christian lives lost over these long 4 years.
The most devastating clips that we have compiled from the war. Now would be a time for people who do not like blood and younger viewers to stop watching. These clips show just how awful this war has been. Many lives have been lost, but we are happy to say that the Christians came out on top. So much blood was spilled, and we are saddened by the lives lost.
But we feel that the Lord will forgive us because we've now taken back the holy city, which we know is most important.
We thank you for watching from all of us here at CNN. We would like to say, stay classy, Christian race. But
Thanks for being on the show.
Pleasure to be here. God and Jesus would want me to do it.
you can't just go rogue like that. Okay.
Go.
When and how did
Bradley! Okay. Thanks, Lauren. This war has truly been devastating, but thankfully the Christians have emerged victorious.
When and how did... Wait.
Sorry, my turban's itchy.
I can't even say it. Can we get chicken wings?